Alright, so back to the game. It's Friday today, so from now on, one per day. Or at least the ones that won't be one per day. There should be I should know ahead of time, but sometimes there might just be days where there won't be a video. But now the upload should be consistent. Basically, yeah. And my timer didn't start, so I'll just end at 14. Yeah, we're about to hit the mid game. This is on quick, of course, so it comes a lot earlier. And each series still takes like what, 20 episodes? Mainly because I'm a bit slow, but yeah. Let's see. Sailing Stolen Nels probably from I don't even know who would steal that, but we have a observatory in our capital in one turn. That's nice. The observatory city is really good, especially if it's capital, but I have two others as well. That is not a fair deal whatsoever, so I'm gonna deny it. Alright. So, got a Coliseum in one turn. That should mean I'm happy. Yeah, that's an observatory. Let's see. We have a composite bowman. The pikeman can move out of the city. The composite can move into the city. Oh, I forgot that we're going to chop this for a farm eventually once it expands that tile. Finish the plantation, of course. Hopefully the city's working it. It is. Let's see. Finish that. That's going to be Circus Maximus. Actually, what can this city produce? This city will produce the Circus Maximus. This city can produce the Writers Guild. Let's see, this one, Circus Maximus. Perfect. Actually, we might want to get the National Epic first, since I'm already working on the university slots. This one can get a market. Let's see. Now I think that's the last university. And then I'll be able to build Oxford. I'll use it to get to Modern Era probably. Oh. It's gonna be a I don't even remember what it's called for the it's camp. It's gonna be a camp. Oh, thankfully it did expand to that tile. And that did not shorten it up whatsoever. Alright, that's fine. So we're gonna chop this. Taiwan Aku. It's already under manual specialist control. Let's see, observatory. In 11 turns, let's see, you can get temple. Let's see, caravan. 2. We can get one of Thebes, because that's the only city. Well, he has Memphis, but I have no idea where that is. So, that's not really important. I'm actually just going to keep the pikeman here. I swear, if it moves... Go, 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 go. Oh, yes. It didn't move somewhere else. That's good. Let's see. Finish navigation. That's done. Printing press. Next. Let's see. Camp. What's next? Terrace farm. Eventually remove that jungle. It's going to be Honolulu. Let's see. And its orders. Farm. Market in one turn. And I'm already getting a lot of GPT, so that's good. City becomes religious. I think I already have it set to cathedrals. Yeah, I do. And that's really the only thing I can purchase at this moment. But yeah, looks like this is going to be a Or at least my lands are going to be mainly Islam. Oh, he just settled a new city on top of that wheat. That's fine. I have all the tiles that can be worked by Machu anyway. But Polynesia mainly only spread within himself. He hasn't really made any sort of effort to spread to me. So that's good. I mean, I don't necessarily want that. See this city? You can get Aqueduct because it doesn't get a free one. Yeah, it needs orders. Pikeman, stay in Cuzco. See, terrace farm on the hill for 1 food. Oh, for a second I thought that was mine. Let's see. All these are plants, right? Yeah, so we can cut that forest and get a farm. Since that's the grassland one, and that'll be 3 food. Or at least until I get fertilizer. Great Scientist, that's the first one. I'm gonna save it, because I'm gonna do the thing where I just pop them all. Let's move them on the hill. Let's see. Trade route 2. Tonga. Now it's the War Congress is founded. I doubt, well, first I'll meet every other civ, and I'll be able to get embassies. But I doubt I'll have a vote since I think 5th on the leaderboard. Maybe eventually I'll be able to vote like last time, but for now I'll just have to wait and see what the AI proposes. And none of them have spare luxuries, so once I get the Circus Maximus and eventually the Pro... Oh, sugar. For gems. And then, yeah, it's all the others. Oh, no, I do have a vote. That's nice. I must have... No, I don't have printing press. Someone must have found me and I must have been the last one. Or maybe it was one of the people I've already met and they found someone else. But either way, I'm actually surprised I get a vote. I don't know really why I do, but that's good either way. Let's see. So you can get a barracks. Or no, there's actually one more trade route I can get, so I'll get that. Policy. It's going to be wagon trains. I can open rationalism, but I want the extra gold for now. Proposal. Oh, it's Kamehameha. Let's see. I think the World's Fair is a standard proposal. Since I think, yeah, I'm still 1 in manufactured goods. So I can basically get a gold. I'm basically assured of gold. Oh, and they're already asking me to war each other. But they're... What map was this again? This was a continent, but it appears everyone was on the same continent. Maybe actually... It might be Spain, Polynesia, me, and Egypt on one, and then Russia, Babylon, Baikal, and Cleopatra on another. Or not Cleopatra. Theodora. What's the next expand? Oh, the pearls, so we can get a workboat now. And once the workboat's finished, we can get a fishing boats, and then that'll be 10 happiness. I still don't think we have guilds yet, so we won't be able to get trading posts on the jungle. Circus Maximus. Does this say have a walls? It does. Alright. See, next will probably be another, oh, crossbowman now, so that means I can upgrade this one. Let's see. Now we have a farm, or a camp. We can get these two will each provide 4 food. That's nice, but I want to get that one first, just so I don't have to go back. And then we can get one more cocoa, but I'm not really going to be able to trade cocoa since I'm already trading with everyone I can. I've actually noticed I've started climbing up the demographics in some of the, or at least it was mainly Pot, because I was 8th for a while, but now Pakal is. I'm still last in soldiers, but I'm no longer last in approval. Well, I'm tied for last, but Pakal, does he have his original capital? He does. I don't know what went wrong with him, because he's normally one of the signs. Oh, Babylon's the city right next to him, so he might have taken a couple. But he's still somehow higher than him in score. Doesn't make sense, but alright. Let's see. Like I said, there's one more grassland that we can get farm on. Actually, we can get terrace farm here. That'll actually, once this worker is finished with that, he'll get terrace farm. For now, we can chop that and get a farm that'll provide 3 food until we hit fertilizer. Yeah, we can build a train post now, so that's good. That'll be a bit of gold, and eventually a bit of science. And I might just have some of the cities who have all their improvements done. Alright, so since I already recorded for about 10 minutes, I'll just do 5 more minutes and then finish it up. But instead of cutting anything, I'm just going to add the 2 clips together. I had to do something in the middle of my original, but now since I know how to do it, it should be uploaded by tonight rather than having to wait a couple days to figure out how to get to YouTube, and also to just get it into one clip in general. Yeah, where I left off, I don't remember, but basically this is the best game I've had. And if it gets evident by I'm somehow have a vote in the World Congress. I don't know how it works. I always thought it was the person who found everyone and then like the person with the most points, but also yeah, we're gonna wait until it expands there so we can hook up the luxury. Let's see, National Epic, Workshop. Oh, all my cities can get workshops now. That's good. That'll increase my production even more in time for the World's Fair as well. This is going to my capital because I'll probably build the East India Company in there. And I can trade with both the capitals of Polynesia and Egypt. So that's pretty good. Even though it's not a coastal city, I do have a coastal city that I could probably get it here and then get some pretty good trade routes, maybe to like, if I get a harbor, I might be able to send some to this continent, because I'm actually fairly sure that now it's us 4 and them 4, and now that the map setup is like this. But Babylon size 20, Jesus. Let's see, Cusco to Samoa. This is our 4th trade route, so, and we're getting 80 gold per turn. It's not bad. Let's see, Workshop. This one finish up. The pikeman can move, and the crossbowman can move down here as well. Let's see. Am I working that tile? Because I think I have it locked. Because I am getting a good amount of faith. 25 per turn is not that bad. Let's see, just finished a, is this a hill? No, it's just a standard jungle. We finished a plantation, so now we can get a terrace farm. That'll only be a 2 food terrace farm, but that's honestly not bad. I'd rather have a farm than a hill. Let's see. Did it not expand? No, it's just 1 turn. I don't really need to buff the fish until I get a seaport, because then it'll turn it into a 5 food 2 production. I mean, 5 food 1 production is nice, but I am working tons of our tiles in this city, so it's not like it'll immediately switch over once I get the extra food. Let's see. That's 3 food 1 production and 3 gold. It's not that bad as well. It's not being worked at the moment, but I'm earning tons of gold already, so it's not needed. See, next expand will be any tile really. Let's see, you can get a couple of farms along this river. That would be 4 food, which isn't that bad. East India Company next. I'm pretty sure all my trade routes are heading out of my capital, so that means they'll buff all of them. See, yeah, it's a 2 food terrace farm, which isn't bad. I remember there are no more grasslands, so now we'll start getting farms on these plains tiles. Which, I mean, they're not that bad, but can be better. Let's see. No research agreements. I'm basically kind of stalling, and I'm actually probably harming myself by not getting any, but I just don't really want any of the AIs to get far ahead. He got that grassland, that's fine. I have the important tiles within the city's radius. And apparently 2 of my cities wanted the pearls, so that's good. Let's see. Workshop. And I've almost hit 200 science per turn. And I'm about to get printing presses in 4. And that'll be zoos for my cities that don't have them, which will mean even more. I'm on A at the moment, but a lot of that is from trading. I'm pretty sure I'm trading with at least 2 of the AI, if not more. I just don't know. I haven't really been keeping track. No, I actually think it's 2 because I'm trading with one of the ones here and then one I traded as soon as I met them. So let's see. Next one, castle. Let's see, choose production. This one can be a barracks. Yeah, barracks. This one, harbor. I actually might want to get a couple more workboats. Now I can get them in 1 turn. Is that from production overflow, or do I just have enough to get them in 1 turn? But it's pretty cheap now because there's 2 fish tiles I could improve, so I might as well do that. I don't really need a harbor, but the seaport would be nice, especially since I'll probably use all my trade routes in my capital and just use caravans. Because I also kind of want the buff from the East India Company, and also since it's my capital. Does this have walls? I don't think so, no. Only my outer cities. Yeah, it ended, so we can redo the deal. Oh yeah, we're really friendly with Ramses. Let's see. How are our relations? Neutral. Let's see. I was caught stealing from Catherine, and that's literally the only negative modifier I have with anyone. Let's see, workboat. Let's see, that'll be a workboat in 2. Let's see, steel tech. Let's get banking. And then, who am I stealing from again? From Russia. I think I said that I wouldn't move. Or at least that seems like something I would have said, especially since I left the spy there. Let's see. Usually I don't usually move and leave, or say I move and leave the spy there, because you also get a negative modifier for lying. So, oh yeah, I'm basically... Am I still friendly? I'm still friendly. Oh yeah, there. They asked to stop, and I ignored them. So, however, who's in 1? I'm in first place, surprisingly. Who's in last? Bakal. I don't understand where you went wrong, but Bakal is usually one of the tech leaders. His capital is even smaller than mine. Let's see, barracks, bank. Actually, we can get a trade route or a caravan rather than a bank. Polynesia's settler. They can make a city here, I suppose, but that wouldn't really be that good. I mean, they've gone Liberty, so they're basically spamming cities at this point. This one is pretty bad, and they must have some sort of city-state. Which city-state gives Nar Swans elephants? I've only met 3, so I wouldn't know. Let's see. Can get a farm there. Farm here, since there are no more grasslands. But yeah, this will probably be the out of an interest of declaring one Theodora. Seems that these three AIs started extremely close. Isabel kind of started off on her own. I mean, I started kind of close to Polynesia, but not really to Ramses. And then Catherine's kind of on her own. But yeah, this will probably be the last turn. And I got our workboat. Let's see, that means that this city will now produce a harbor. What did I just get before? I think it was a workshop. Yeah. Harbor next, and then seaport. That's a 4 food tile. And yeah, it's working it. So next expand will be another one of these tiles. Just not really important ones. You could get a terrace farm on this, but that would only give 1 food. Let's see, farms here. And then I'll leave this marsh. I'll probably replace, I might leave this one, mainly for just terrain defense. Finish the farm there. Yeah, this has a lot to work. Let's see, research will probably be in the scientific theory. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Tomorrow's video should be earlier, and 1 video per day from now on, no inconsistencies. So yep, tomorrow it is then.